Ever struggled to make your character grab ledges and vault over obstacles without it feeling like a janky mess? FS Parkour and Climbing System 2 is the smoothest solution I have seen. This is a full runtime parkour controller that just works. The system detects climbable surfaces automatically. Your character can mantle, slide, wall run, and tic-tac without any pre-placed markers. It handles low ceilings, narrow corridors, uneven terrain, basically any environment you throw at it. That saves you weeks of tuning collision boxes. Setup is incredibly fast. Drop the prefab, assign your character controller, and the included demo scene teaches you the basics in minutes. The code is clean C# with events for every state, so you can extend it without fighting the architecture. With a perfect 5-star rating across 22 reviews, early adopters are calling it a must-have for any third-person action game. The community feedback is overwhelmingly positive. The system expects a humanoid rig, so if your character is non-humanoid, you might need to adapt the animations. But the included animation set works for most bipeds. At $40, that works out to around $4 per major movement ability. That is a steal for something that custom would cost hundreds. Check the store page for a quick demo. Spot these deals yourself at mightyassetdeals.com. Filter by top-tier assets, sort by dollars saved, see price history. Deep dive any asset to read an AI summary of all reviews, see comparable assets, and more. What are the top 500 free assets right now? And a curated list of the top-tier assets in the Unity Asset Store. All updated daily with many new features to come. Go check it out today. Building a 2D flying game from scratch is a lot of physics tweaking and sprite wrestling. Enter 2D Airplane Sidescroller 2026, a complete template that gets you airborne in under an hour. This includes a full side-scrolling flight controller with realistic lift, drag, and gravity. You can tweak the handling to feel arcade or realistic. The plane banks smoothly, stalls if you pull too hard, and recovers on its own. It feels satisfying right out of the box. Beyond the flight model, you get a level manager, parallax backgrounds, obstacles, and scoring system. It is a complete game loop, not just a physics demo. Drop in your own sprites, and you have a playable vertical slice. 7 reviews all give it 5 stars. Users highlight how quickly they got a prototype running. The template is well documented and beginner-friendly. It is designed for 2D side-scrolling only. If you want top-down or 3D flight, you will need a different solution. But within its lane, it is excellent. For $12.50, you skip weeks of boilerplate code. Compare that to a freelance developer charging hundreds for a custom physics flight controller. Huge time saver. Procedural vegetation that actually looks organic and performs well. Rare combo. Vine and Creeper system grows vines on any surface in real time, and it runs on GPU compute so you do not melt your frame rate. 2 growth algorithms, Surface Crawler for sine wave wiggling vines that stick to walls and wrap corners, and Radial Spread for ground cover. You control branch probability, gravity, stiffness, and randomness. It is non-destructive and seed-based, so you can reproduce the exact same vines across playthroughs. It works in the editor and at runtime. You can spawn vines with 1 line of code and even trim or regrow them. It includes automatic LOD with 4 levels and spatial culling. No third-party dependencies, works with built-in render pipeline, URP, and HDRP support coming soon. Only 3 reviews so far, but all perfect scores. Users love that it is production-ready and does not require external plugins. Documentation is thorough. Currently, it only supports the built-in render pipeline. URP and HDRP variants are planned, but not yet shipped. If you are using a modern pipeline, you might need to wait or adapt the shaders. $17.50, less than the cost of a pizza delivery. That is absurd for a procedural system that could model entire overgrown ruins. Treat yourself. You deserve a shortcut this week. Destructible environments add so much juice, but making breakable props from scratch is tedious. Summer Drop Breakable Bundle gives you 6 packs of pristine and shattered prefabs ready to drop in. You get over 2,000 meshes across categories: bottles, lamps, electronics, wooden containers, and a Halloween pack. Every object has 2 prefabs, one whole, one disassembled, so you can swap them on impact with no extra modeling. That is serious volume for the price. Integration is completely code-free. Drag in the intact prefab, attach a health script, and replace it with the broken version when hit. Advanced users can dig into the included scripts for extra control. It works with any collider-based damage system. One review gives it 5 stars, and with this many prop sets, it is easy to see why. The bundle normally costs $120, so half off is a great deal. The meshes are stylized low poly, so if you need photorealistic breakable objects, the style may not match. But for cartoony or mid-poly projects, it fits perfectly. $30. That is less than the late fee on your last parking ticket, and you get a library of destruction. Absurd value for world building. Building a sci-fi or fantasy landscape? Rocks are the bread and butter, but hand-placing unique rocks gets boring fast. Alien Rocks 3 gives you 200 combinable prefabs with 50 unique designs. Every rock has 4 material variants: standard, dust, moss, and snow. That means you can cover an entire planet with one pack and still have visual variety. Custom shaders support detail maps and top-bottom materials, so cliffs look grounded and interesting from any angle. Each prefab comes with 3 to 4 levels, all textures are 2K PBR, and the package includes 3 demo scenes showing tundra, grass, and snowy biomes. It works in built-in URP and ERP and is Unity 6 ready. 3 reviews, all 5 stars. Users appreciate the high vertex counts and artistic quality. It is a reliable set for environment artists. The rocks are designed for alien or fantasy settings, not realistic Earth geology. If you need real-world rock types, these might look too exotic, but for sci-fi, they are perfect. At $34.65, that is about 69 cents per prefab. Freelancers charge 10 times that for one custom rock cluster. Great value for level builders. Wireframe effects are a staple for techie visuals, but most require mesh pre-processing or baked data. Dynamic Wireframe Shader generates it entirely on the GPU, no extra steps needed. It is built on Shader Graph, so you can drop it onto any material and see wireframe instantly. Customize colors, line thickness, and blend with the base texture. It works with any mesh, no barycentric coordinates required. That means you can wireframe imported models without re-exporting. Since it is a shader, not a script, it adds 0 runtime overhead beyond normal rendering. It supports all render pipelines, built-in, URP, HDRP, and integrates with existing shader graphs. You can even combine it with other effects like dissolve or hologram. No reviews yet since it is new, but the concept is proven in other tools. The documentation and demo scenes help you get started quickly. Because it is entirely GPU-based, you cannot achieve the same line precision as a pre-baked approach. Lines may vary slightly on long triangles. For most game visuals, this is unnoticeable. $15. If one client project uses this shader to impress a stakeholder, you have paid it off 100 times over. Business ROI at its finest. Water is hard to get right in Unity, especially the transition above and below. Undersurface and Underwater is a toolset that handles distortion, fog, caustics, and camera effects for any water type. It works with your water surfaces, sea, lake, river, swamp, and automatically blends the underwater effects when the camera submerges. You get distortion fog, caustic light, waterline blur, and even splash effects on the lens. One render feature handles all post-processing, so setup is minimal. The system is based on Shader Graph and includes commented examples. You can switch between different post-processing shaders with a single material, and it lerps between them. It supports mobile with optimization and works with URP. This is a fresh release with no ratings yet, but Nature Manufacture is a known publisher. Their previous water assets are well regarded. It only supports the Universal Render Pipeline, URP version 6.3 or higher. If you are still on built-in or HDRP, you will need to convert or wait. Also requires one custom render feature, which may not be compatible with some other post-processing stacks. $15. That is an investment in your game's polish that can elevate an entire water level. Worth every cent for the visual upgrade. Character models that are ready to animate save you weeks of modeling and rigging. Pack Hybrid Collection gives you 5 distinct hybrid-style characters with humanoid rigs and demo animations. Each character has 2 skins, with and without blood, and every one works with Mixamo and your existing animation library. The poly counts are reasonable, around 20,000 vertices, so they perform well in most games. You get 7 demo animations per character, plus 1 custom animation each. The models are stylized but detailed, with PBR textures and clean topology. They use between 2 and 3 materials each, making it easy to recolor or customize. The humanoid skeleton means retargeting is automatic in Unity. One review so far, but the asset covers a wide range of archetypes. Watcher, Open Heart, Chainsaw Man, CCTV, Cyber Cadaver. That is a full enemy roster in one purchase. The demo scenes shown in screenshots are not included, so you will need to set up your own lighting and environments. The characters are also quite specific in theme. They are all horror cyberpunk hybrids, not generic humanoids. $95 for 5 characters works out to $19 per character. That is incredible volume for the price. You get a whole squad ready to animate. Font management in Unity is a pain. Hunting through folders, browser tabs, zip files. FontOps gives you one editor window to browse, install, and audit fonts across your entire project. It integrates with Google Fonts, FontShare, and FontSource. You can search, preview, and install fonts with one click. It auto-generates TextMesh Pro font assets with configurable atlas size and SDF mode. It even deduplicates fonts from different sources. The inline font picker appears on every TMP text inspector, so you can change fonts without leaving the inspector. It supports undo, prefab overrides, and multi-select. Plus, a text auditor scans all scenes for compliance with your typographic palette. One review gives it a good rating. The developer has solid documentation and it seems well supported. It is a niche tool but invaluable for any project with lots of UI text. It only works with TextMesh Pro, not legacy text components. If you use both systems, you may need to convert first. Also, the font browser requires internet access to search online repositories. $8.75 for a tool that saves hours of font wrangling per week. That is a productivity gain that pays for itself in one session. Grab it and stop digging through zips. Good sound effects are half the magic in a fantasy game. Magical Spells SFX delivers over 1,500 sound files covering every spell type you can imagine. You get 57 minutes of audio across categories: sparkling fantasy, healing, fire, ice, wind, lightning, teleportation, portals, and impacts. All are 48 kHz 24-bit stereo waves. That is enough variety to cover an entire RPG's magic system. The sounds are categorized and named clearly, so you can drag and drop into your project without guessing. They are designed to layer, combine a spellcast with an impact for custom combos. Works on any platform that plays WAV files. Only one review so far, but the demo video shows high quality. For $7.50, you get a complete sound library that would cost hundreds to commission. None of the sounds loop, they are all one-shot effects. If you need looping spell auras or ambient magical hums, you will need to create those separately. But for combat and casting, it is comprehensive. $7.50. That is half a cent per sound file. Unbeatable value. That is all for today. Do not forget to check out more deals right now on mightyassetdeals.com.